Good morning, Shemstars. Welcome to class. Hope you all are fine. We are doing chapter number 4, Introducing Western Sociologist. Now we start with the major works of Max Weber. Weber developed an interpretative sociology of social actions and of power and domination. According to Weber, the process of rationalization in modern society has relationship of the various religions of the world. Weber suggested the human action carries subjective meaning, and to study these, sociologists need to constantly practice empathetic understanding to be objective. While the source of traditional authority, Weber used the ideal type to illustrate the three types of authority that he defined as traditional, charismatic, and racial legal. While the source of traditional authority was custom, charismatic authority derived from divine source or the gift of grace, and rational legal authority was based on legal demarcation of authority that is inherited in the bureaucracy of modern times. Now, bureaucracy is a mode of organization which was premised on the separation of the public from the private, that is domestic world. This means that behavior in the public domain was regulated by some rules and regulations. As a public institution, bureaucracy restricted the power of the officials in regard to their responsibilities and did not provide absolute power to them. Some characteristics of bureaucratic authority: functioning of officials, hierarchical ordering of position, reliance on written document, office management, conduct in office. This we will discuss in little more briefly. Now, functioning of officials. Within the bureaucracy, officials have fixed areas of official jurisdictions governed by rules, laws, and administrative regulations. The regular activities of the bureaucratic organization are distributed in a fixed way as official duties. As duties are to be fulfilled on a regular basis, only those who have the requisite qualification to perform them are employed. Official positions in a bureaucracy are independent of the incumbent as they continue beyond the tenure of any occupant. Next feature is hierarchical ordering of position. Authority and office are placed on a graded hierarchy where the higher official supervises the lower one. Hierarchical ordering of position allows scope of appeal to a higher official in case of dissatisfaction with the decisions of lower officials. Next characteristic is reliance on written document. The management of a bureaucratic organization is carried out on the basis of written documents, the files, which are preserved as record. Next feature is office management. As office management is a specialized and modern activity, it requires trained and skilled personnel to conduct operations. As official activity demands the full-time attention of officials irrespective of his or her delimited hours in office, hence an official's conduct in office is governed by exhaustive rules and regulations. These rules and regulations have legal recognition officials can be held accountable for the same. Thank you, Shemstars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on the Google Classroom. Take care.